Hi guys, I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and hopefully 2021 will be a year where we have a direction and we exceed that particular direction. And for this challenge, our goal is to reach $100 as soon as possible, hopefully by the end of January. Okay, so to recap a little bit about this challenge, we started this challenge maybe a couple of days before Christmas. And then when Christmas came, we took a small break. And right now, this is the second or third day after New Year's, and we are moving on with this challenge. So to recap what I said, with the emergence of e-commerce, this allowed many people with internet to interact with each other, both buyers and sellers, if we are looking at it from a business standpoint. So with the ability to meet more buyers or more prospective buyers, this then will help improve our odds of success. So one of the platforms which I've mentioned is Fiverr. And in the last episode, I talked a little bit about how we should create a profile, and I hope that you already have done it. And this episode, we'll talk a little bit about setting up gigs. And finally, we are going to talk a little bit about how I'm doing on the Fiverr platform. So this is the seller dashboard for the Fiverr platform. And in order for us to create gigs, and in case you guys are wondering what are gigs are basically services that we want to provide on the Fiverr platform. The rule of thumb over here, in order for us to reach the $100 mark as soon as possible, my advice is to create 7 gigs. That way, it will increase our odds and our chances of getting more sales on a daily basis. And in case you guys are wondering why 7, why not 100, or why not 1,000, or why not 1,000,000? Well, 7 is the maximum amount of gigs that Fiverr allows us new sellers to offer when we first start on the platform. So that's the maximum amount that we can offer on this particular platform. So in order for us to create a gig, we can click this particular button over here. And after that, we can click this button over here, which says create a gig. So over here, we can put down what we want to offer on the Fiverr platform. In case you guys are wondering what is best for you guys to offer on the platform, I would say it's a cross between what you're good at, what do you love to do, what are your hobbies, what do you spend your time doing, what do you spend your time reading, basically what you enjoy doing. Let's try to monetize on our passions and what is high in demand on the Fiverr platform. So in order for you to search what is high in demand on the Fiverr platform, so we can click this particular button which says switch to buying. And as I mentioned to you, one of my hobbies is to do rock climbing. And these are the results that we can get. So over here, we can analyze the potential demand for our services should we want to offer climbing teaching services, I guess. Now, finally, to wrap up, let us look at how I'm doing with regards to the $0 to $100 challenge. So let's move to my selling dashboard. So over here, we can see that there's one question from one potential client with regards to my service. And in terms of the performance of my gig, we can see that I have 78 people, I think, looking at it, or there was an impression of 78. And I think there were 6 people that actually clicked on that particular gig which I'm offering. And as of right now, there is 0 orders. So I guess to conclude, in short, let's try to offer as many gigs as possible. That way we can reach our goal as quick as possible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.